our first date. Not our first date. Our first date, you got creative too, though, because you brought me.
Because I was broke.
Yep, the VHS tape.
No, I didn't bring a VHS.
It was the DVD of Titanic.
So we had one of those long nights, right? On the and some of you guys have heard this before, but for the people that are newer listening to the podcast, when we first met, like you said, we would have those longer nights where we'd be sitting there. You hang up. No, you hang up.
Yep, butterflies.
Hello, are you still there?
Butterflies.
You didn't hang up.
Sweaty palms.
So we'd be talking for hours, and while we're talking, Sonia told me that her favorite movie was Titanic. Mm-hmm. And at that time, I had just gotten in trouble in the military. I had got kicked out, and I was trying to build a business. I wasn't working. I was just trying to see what I was going to be doing. That's how we
met, by the way, you guys. Yeah. We met in the legal shield business.
And at that time, I didn't have much money because I was trying to get this business going. And I was part of this business networking group. Mm-hmm. And there was a guy that had a farm. I think he had a farm. He had some horses. And one of his side businesses was carriage rides and like romantic rides and shit like that. And because I was part of the group, he was like, hey, if you guys want, you can, you'll get a discounted price or whatever. So I went and I talked to the guy and I'm like, well, we're all in the same business group. Maybe if I want to take you out on a date. This seems like a good thing. I'll get a deal and hopefully I can get him to sign up for what I'm doing. I'll support him. He supports me. And we get a date. So
he signed up for the services, and with the money that you got from him signing up for the services, you bought my...
Yeah, so he signed up.
That's very clever.
Yep.
Take note on that.
And but yeah, that was the first day. We went on a carriage ride. Like it was night, like starlight.
So let me explain this. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, we're 6 years apart, and at this time, I'm really like checking this dude out, like. Looking at his eyes,
you judging
and
me?
T's and stuff like that, right? Like, is he worthy to be with me? That was me back then. Big head, Shigo head, right? Big head. And he takes me on this freaking carriage. We go and it's dark, like pitch dark, and the stars are bright and beaming, and it's so beautiful. And it's a cool night, and I have this handsome younger man next to me.
Yeah, it was fun.
And I was like, that was the first time ever that I had a carriage ride, And I'm like, this is good. All right, I can get, used to this. And then our second date.
Yeah.
What was our second date?
The second
date that is on. It was one of. Was it?
Or no, not the second date.
You were going hard. It was like, that must have been our third date.
Well,
so listen, ladies.
Look, all I'm saying is I didn't have much money, so I had to think about something. So I went and I got a bottle of wine. I don't remember if I got anything. I might have got something to eat or some snacks or something. I don't know. But probably a blanket. Maybe no snacks, but maybe just a wine and a blanket. But I found like a local golf course that we could sneak into, and we went and hung out in the middle of the golf course. We had some wine.
People that listen to our podcast are grown. Listen, okay? I'm throwing it out there.
Listen, Lindas.
So Miguel's so cute. He has a freaking backpack. Don't you cover my eyes, or it's pitch
maybe
dark,
babe,
you
that
guys.
was like 14 years ago.
It is pitch dark out there. I don't know if you blindfolded me. I think you may have. Yes, you had a backpack with you. You had blindfolded me, and you had your arm under my arm, and you told me just to follow you.
Yeah, and take your bra
I
off.
had no idea where the hell we were going. But so I followed him, and he had set it all out. He had wine. He had wine glasses. Sat me down. He put, a blanket down and sat me down and took the blindfold off. And I looked and
in the middle of a golf course.
In the middle of a golf course. And that was the first time ever that I had sex on a middle of a golf course.
That was fun.
Like, you were very creative. We need to go back to being broke.